Okay, we hooked up, running sound, we testing the sound.
Come on, the game.
More game? Hi, I'm Mike Cross, and I'm making this video to show you some of the things that I do at my church as a sound technician. As a sound technician, it is my job to make sure all hookups run as smooth as possible. It is my job to make sure all inputs are set evenly and give the customer exactly what it is they want. Knowing your digital mixing board inside and out helps you get to your equalizers, compressors, and effects a lot easier and make things run a lot smoother. That way when a customer wants a flat signal, you can turn everything as flat as possible so they can run their own mix from their own mixing board. Just from working in the church, I learned how to work over 10 different digital mixing boards and learned a lot of tips and tricks from other engineers that come and visit the church, as well as other churches I go to run sound in. Once I have all the levels set and a nice listening level for the house, I like to go down to the stage to see how the levels sound there. So let's take a walk down to the stage. Most tours have different people setting up different parts of the stage and try to work as fast as they can to get their job done. A good sound technician knows how to do their job while staying out of the way of others. Everybody is working as fast as they can to get their part of the tour completed so the show can begin. And that's what I must do. Okay, after walking up on stage, I noticed that the stage monitors and the choir speakers was way too loud, so I must hurry up to go turn them down. When you're in a hurry, it never fails. Someone always get in your way, but you must be patient. Another important part is to make sure all cameras and everybody have power at their stations where they're working, if needed. It's my job to make sure all wires and cables are not in their way so they are free to move around. Making sure they have plenty of room to set up things like lights and light stands, like these big trusses. These are the trusses to go up on the stands that run across on both sides. Making sure no wires is under them. Making sure all the equipment is out of the way and in a safe location. These are called anvil cases, and they must be pushed through that door before showtime. Heather's back here setting up her good old stuff. And where y'all from again?
We're based out of State College, Pennsylvania, but I'm from Vancouver, Canada.
She's from Vancouver, Canada, but they based out of
State College, Pennsylvania.
State College, Pennsylvania. Penn State University. So once they get set up, then I get to go home. So there's all types of equipment out there, but once you know the basics, it all seems the same. All the hookups are either XLR, RCA, or 1/4 inch, or what I call 1/8 of an inch, and it all hooks up the same. Every now and then you'll run across a special wire that you need special connection to, but not in this case. Okay, your number one main job as a sound technician is to record the service on CD. You must record that CD and it must come out clear and clean. We use a Tascam CD recorder and it's hooked directly up to the mixing board, so that's what my number one job is every Sunday. Right now I'm gonna turn down all these faders, that way no air and no hissing sound will come through. Okay, in the lobby area, you see everybody is doing some work and different things. That's still people setting up, and this time I'm gonna take a shortcut and go around this way. So it's almost showtime. It's almost showtime. People are packing up all the little things that they don't need so they can be stored away. And right here, these are the monitors. This is like a TV monitor that they're putting together. That's going to be part of the backdrop that's going to set up on this truss. So it's almost showtime, ladies and gentlemen. A key point is the number one thing you can do at this time once you got all your sound set up and everything is just stay out the way. Don't ask any questions like an amateur. Let them set up, let them do what they do. Wait till they ask you questions and then go help out. Now, I start running my mouth a little bit, so here it goes. What's happening over here? This is the balloon blower uppers. What's your name? Abby? Yeah. Abby, Pace, and they can't hear me. Sydney?
bring you this. So now,
What's your name, girl? I'm running a YouTube channel, so. Those are the balloon blower upper girls. As you can see, everybody has their stations and different things. They have this little circle thing to measure to make sure all the balloons are the size that they're supposed to be. And they tie them together. So they sitting here doing their job. So you have all these balloons that they have already blown up. Then you have the people setting up the monitors and the lights. Making sure everything is straight, making sure everything is right. Then you have the ladies that their job is to set up the backdrop. So they working together, they know what they're doing. And to me, this is all fun.